Right, so we do it. We're just blending we say the the intro, and we take it from there. Right. Da, 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 da. Welcome back to the 868 and Beyond podcast. I'm your host, Jesus. Hope you are doing excellent. I hope you're doing better than what you were doing yesterday, the day before that, the week before that. Right. It's December 2019. That's it. Credits are rolling. The end of the year. There's nothing else I don't think there's anything else we can do because when you look at it, yes, these next 4 weeks are going to fly by like that. Especially with Trinidad, we have staff parties, we have family gatherings, we have parent rhymes, and from Christmas, we go straight into Carnival. So you can see where it is that the December, January, February months for Trinidad has been real jam packed. But especially I know for December, all for the world, the days are just going to disappear like that. So before we get into the gist of today's episode, I just want to let you all know that from this episode going forward, in the description below, I'll be putting in my phone number. Now you can use this number to message me with any queries, any concerns, anything you want to know, any information you would like to get. You can use that number, contact me at that number, message me, and I will respond to you in a timely fashion as fast as I possibly can. Most likely I'll respond within an hour time. Right? So how was your 2019? What did you do? What did you get done? Did you get those resolutions off? Did you lose some people? Did you make some new people, new friends in your life, some new persons in your life? Um, did you do things that enhance your life, or you did something that wasn't beneficial, so you want to get rid of it or alter it for the new year? What you did for the year. I mean, you would know what you did. I know what I did. As for me, my car I cut back heavily on smoking. That's something I definitely wanted to I want to stop it. I actually stopped cold turkey for a month and a half. Yeah, but then the cravings got the better of me, and it was like, I mean, I'm quitting. I'm not quitting, but I just stumbled, but I'm still, still doing my best to kick that habit, right? Well, I started this podcast, which was a big accomplishment for me. I had it in the pipeline since January, so it's something I was wanted to do, and I started it in August. Those of you following since first episode, thank you for that. So now that's from our Master Your Day episode, right? So yeah, from there to now, it's just been strength by strength, day by day. So that's something that I'm really proud of that I did. I started it. I started this podcast. Something I also started this year, and what I won't mind doing, like maybe a mini book club, if you want to call it like. Well, it will be more or less like that, a mini book club. Is I read one book a month. I started this in May, June, somewhere around there. Yeah, I have books I haven't read as yet. Right, I have books there that I haven't even read as yet. I've reached up to 8 or 9 books right now. Yeah, currently I'm reading a book by Gary John Bishop called Stop Doing That Shit. It's a very good book. When it's if we get enough people, we'll start the book club. I tend to not read um, fiction books. If you do, that's okay. That's just me. I just tend to read more non-fiction, history, or books based on autobiographies and personal development books I tend to read. And with the reading, I've started writing more. Now, I wish you can see how my handwriting is. It's not good. People ask me if I'm a doctor. It's not the best thing in the world. It's legible, but I don't know. I feel like to decode it or something to read it for other people. But I start writing more. I mean, I've improved from the beginning of the year to now because I'm writing more, but it's not the best. It's not the best. And It's actually someone who saw my handwriting. They knew how my handwriting is. They saw the handwriting and they told me that my handwriting improved, be it slightly. It's a small thing. And it brings me to a point where a lot of us tend to overlook, and that's the little things in life. The things that while we focusing on the big picture, we we not study the small steps we make day by day to improve ourselves. Whatever habits or whatever it is that you want to improve on or to do, whatever it is, those small steps that we make day by day, right? That's what helps us achieve that big goal. Because, like for instance, you're putting up a wall. You don't just put all the bricks up and create the wall. No, we start one brick by one brick by one brick, and eventually, when we do all these small steps, all these small individual bricks, and we step back and we look, you see the whole wall, and then we do it again on the other side, and then you have a whole house. So let's not overlook the small things in life, and let's not appreciate the small things in life. Because I mean, a compliment I got, which is not weird, it's just something I've never really heard about, is someone told me I have very nice clean ears. um it was out of the blue. I never heard anyone say it, but it just shows that people notice the small things, the small things that you do, right? But before continue before we continue, there are two things that happened this year that, in pop culture at least, as I have to talk about it, and that's the Avengers movie, the Endgame. Yeah, I know 90% of you all saw it, if not 100%, and I have to say, and I hope you will agree with me, it was one of the best. It was one of the best. For those of you who haven't seen it, um, well, I know that you missed out on a wonderful movie there. I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't seen it, but I still love Iron Man. It's one of my favorite characters. I know I'll get a lot of fire for that. And the other thing in pop culture is Kanye West and the gospel music. Jesus is King. Yeah, so I mean, well, the Kanye West thing is a big thing. You know, that has a whole story behind it. That's for something else. But those two things for me, and well, the Joker movie, those three things, um, it's big events for me. Pop culture wise, those were those are really really big, right? But to come back to be more relevant to the topic, sorry about that sidetrack. Um, when we doing our New Year's resolution for 2020, right? It's okay to have expectations. Nothing is wrong with that. Write as much as you can that you want to accomplish within 12, reasonably within a 12-month period. You alone will know your limitations, so I won't say what to do and what not to do, but our expectations can only come to reality if we put in that work. So there's where it comes down now between expectation versus reality. Because I'm sure there are goals you wanted to accomplish, you expected to accomplish in 2019 that you didn't. Me, it was learning to play the guitar. For the past 2 years, I'm telling you, the last 2 years, I have this guitar in my car, and every every end of year, I just watch the guitar and just shake my head, and it's right there, So, and it's not like I could just pick it up and play. That would just be expectations beyond expectations. So you can't expect to learn to play the guitar when you're not watching the YouTube videos, learning the chords, practicing maybe an hour a day. So you won't learn it if you're not putting in the work to make that dream a reality. We still have to get up and go forward and get it. You know. And when I'm writing my goals down for the year, well, I do this for the year. When I write it, I choose five. Then I choose five. So when I'm writing down those five goals, three of them incorporate this. One, has to be personal, one has to be financial, and one has to be professional. So personal, I might want to start working out more, be better with my diet, improve my sleeping habits. That's personal. Financial, use my money more wisely. I have a tendency to buy things. If I see it I want to buy one time, invest my money wisely. Save better, be more money money efficient, be more financially wise. Yeah, as a be more financially wise. Professional, try something you know different. Maybe try for the promotion. Maybe you want to try a new career. If that's what the angle you want to go in, you can try it. I'm not saying no, I'm not saying yes. But if you will know yourself if to try it or to not try it or when to try it. But me, with my professional, I want to try something new when it comes to putting into my job next year. So those three things I tend to incorporate with my five goals. Right. So with those things I try to incorporate with my five goals. Right. So I hope this maybe could put your 2020 into a perspective. I mean, don't call it Vision 2020 for nothing. So I hope that we can use 2019 as sort of like our foundation. So we know what we don't want, what we want, and we use this now to build how we would see the rest of our life from here. Because, I mean, for me, the past 2 years were sort of like my cocoon stage. I got comfortable there, and if I didn't feel the need to break free and fly high, I would have remained in this cocoon and be comfortable. So I hope this helps you. I hope this empowers you to accomplish all your goals you have for 2020 and this gives you a head start for 2020. And remember, excellence is a habit. Make it yours. Be good, be better, be your best. Until we see each other again, be safe.